Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Brady? Yeah! Welcome! Good afternoon, part 2 here from the Ultimate Autographs live break room, coming to you from Burridge, Illinois. It is 3:08 p.m. Central Standard Time here, February 9th, 2026. It's your host here, Rip Camelucci. It's my co-host, Stephen Ryan. And boy, oh boy, do we have a heck of a program in store for you this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Closing out this run of daytime shows here at Ultimate Autographs. But let's be clear, let's be frank, let's be real. Let's keep it a buck, shall we? Enough horsing around. Let's close some of these breaks out. Let's bust some of this wonderful certified authentic memorabilia out of their cardboard shackles. And let's get them in the system on the way to you. Let's win y'all some lids. That's what all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say in as many words as possible because, well, frankly, I like the sound of my own voice and we got a lot of time to kill. But it goes by so much easier when y'all are doing the dang thing. So click on that link. Check it out with me. We can do this together. Hold my virtual hand and come with me on this journey to the break page. 5 spots left. 5 spots left in the Super Bowl Mixer Series. 133 for a single. We are 5 spots away. 266 for a double. 532 for a quad. Still some definitely double ups out there. Potential triple ups. We gotta see. But most importantly, there's a custom Patrick freaking Mahomes out there to be had. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, and I wanted to do that, and I wanted to put this on a loop. There we go. Patrick Mahomes. Don't worry, he'll be back. He's the baby goat.
Right.
Come on. Not even a prize right here. There's a prize in this series, but it ain't Patrick Mahomes. We ain't carrot sticking you here. You can just win this guy straight up with an AFC West spot. Triplets. We got Rob Gronkowski. We got Ray Lewis, Joe Montana, Brett Favre, Deion Sanders. 7 headliners, 14 boxes. Vault, unsullied till soon, right here. Full vault series, 13 headliners, 6 vault keys, 30 boxes, full size helmets, authentics, speed flexes, and replicas. 3 spots left in that double. which is smart. Not as smart as the quad because, look, there's still triple ups, there's still quadruple ups out there to be had, but it's a good start in that double. 3 spots left, 3 spots to go. And I tell you, Stephen Ryan, once they get a taste, they won't be able to keep their piggy noses out of the vault trough.
No, they won't.
Make it so, farm-oriented. But look.
You got to paint a picture, you know?
I'd love to be a pig. You kidding me? What
they live a great life. They live a great life, right?
Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Here's that vault. Absolutely bursting at the seams. Terrell Davis, Rob Gronkowski, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, Myles Garrett, CeeDee Lamb, Saquon Barkley, Justin Herbert. Here we got these customs for the Gronkowski. Looks like that's maybe like a matte finish on the orange there. Absolutely gorgeous for the creamsicle custom. And then you got Justin Herbert. Mr. Hey, I got to vote for MVP. Justin Herbert right here on the custom jersey speed flex right there. Beautiful custom Justin Herbert. As well as Mike Evans, Edgerrin James, and Maurice Jones-Drew. Pocket Hercules in the vault. They could all be yours if the spots are right. We also have our multi-sport jersey series. Some hella headliners left in 7 boxes, 4 to be exact. Brett Hull, Adam Oates, Hull & Oates. Ronald Acuna Jr. as featured in last night's Super Bowl halftime show. Ronnie Jr. Then on licensed jerseys, the soccer phenom, I'm at football. Erling Haaland on Man City, and also out of the country for the Toronto Blue Jays on a licensed jersey, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, nice.
Nice inserted up as well as everything we have here that you can win is certified by the best to the fullest with our whole chests. Minis, y'all. We gotta get through these minis.
Right?
It's 2 boxes.
Come
8
on now.
spots left. Sauce Gardner. Look, last night was a big night for Sauce. A lot of wings being consumed.
Oh, I know. I went.
There you go. Sauce Gardner and a bonus banger in the minis. And then we are squarely, solidly in practice squad land. So you know what that means. Fantastic bargains for speed flexes, starting at customarily $51 for a single. We have our rewards program, the Signature Club. If you're not a member of the Signature Club, but you're still here, hanging around, buying break spots, doing the whole dang thing, you're leaving freebies on the table. Not being a member of the Signature Club. It's free to sign up for, 250 points at sign up.
Yep.
25 points per dollar you spend with us, which you get in a break. That you're already, those are compounding points. You get freebies on your birthday, freebies on your anniversary, free points for following us on social. Hey, let us text you. Yo, you up? We got breaks going. 1,000 points just for that. 10 points just for logging in every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to go up so high. Bob Palalunas asking what speed flexes are left. My guy, Bob Palalunas. That's the question someone well on their way to GOAT Plus Collector asks right there. Where the speedies at? Bob, I gotcha. In fact, the whole page has gotcha. Not sure if you've seen the redesign, but we let you know out the gate, straight up front, what headliners remain. So we love asking. We love you asking. We love answering. But
all right, I think we got a vault. Oh, we're 1 to go. We're 1 to go on that vault. There we go.
So, speed flexes left. Rob Gronkowski, you may have heard of him, one of the best tight ends of all time, on a Patriot speed flex, vibes it up. And then, Patrick Mahomes on the custom speed flex. Not a prize. It's a straight up winnable item in the AFC West. Just ask Alfredo Lashoto. The AFC West spot has been haunting and taunting him. So those are speed flexes that we have left in the Super Bowl. I know, common, right? Brady and Mahomes both. Dang.
Right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, I think we got a vault double.
We have here the vault. So we got a vault double coming up. Before we take out any of these boxes.
But Dustin Aronson is getting the party engaging in that Super Bowl single. I believe it's 3 to go now.
Beautiful.
So we're on the front step, kind of checking the vibe to see if people are home. So I would imagine we're going to be knocking very soon.
Let's go.
On that door.
Knock on the door. It's not a real song, I don't think. Rob Gronkowski.
It sounded like one.
On a custom speed flex.
It sounded like one, so I like that.
Now that's what I call UA Jingles Part 1 coming to you soon this fall.
You could do like what, there's another radio station that does it, but they have the holiday jingles.
Oh.
So maybe we could have customers make their jingles. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Contest.
Yes.
Brett Favre on the speed flex. Myles Garrett on the custom splatter flex. Saquon Barkley on the Kelly Green. And Justin Herbert also on the customs. We got Vidyas as well. Boom. So that's what's up with the speed flexes. As soon as we plow through these last 2 minis, by the way, Bob, a practice squad series will follow that, which usually includes 3 to 5 speed flexes, some customs maybe perhaps, or inscriptions. It's a lot of fun. Cool. So we do have a vault double. Is that correct? No, we're 1 to go in the vault.
We're 1 to go.
1 to go.
1 to go.
Vault. Yeah, right there. It's right there because it tells you that now too. It's right there.
You got all the information you need right in front of you
at the screen
to make some business decisions.
$200 for closer magic. Double ups include ones we can see, others we can speculate about. Triple up opportunities in the NFC North. Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, Brett Favre. Look, NFC West, if MJD is on a Raiders lid, which I wouldn't bank on, could be an NFC West double up. But not likely. Maybe Edgerrin James, though. Or I'm sorry, Maurice Jones-Drew would be an AFC West. Squeeze me. Edgerrin James is who I was thinking of. That's a double up, potentially, if he's on his Cardinals, which does happen more often than you would think.
Right.
Mike Evans and Rob Gronkowski, that is a natural Bucks double up right there. And in addition to, it's the Rob Gronkowski on that gorgeous speed flex. NFC East, we usually got a little something special going on there. We got CeeDee Lamb on the rave, Saquon Barkley on the big green speedy. Just greened out, visor and all. Fantastic hit that would be. In the vault. That could happen. One more spot. It could happen to you. AFC West, Terrell Davis, Justin Herbert, and then, as I was talking about, potentially, unlikely, potentially Maurice Jones-Drew. Amongst 6 vault keys still to be unveiled. $300, $200, $100, still out there. So who wants it? Who wants the speedies? Who wants the double ups? Who wants the glories? There's your vault right there. And then 3 to go in that Super Bowl mixer. I know at that point, we got like 23 people watching right now. 3 to go. It's usually at that spot where, depending on the right person coming into the room, they say it's 3 to go. They say mine. 1 to go, mine. And
right.
Well,
now it's 1 to go, so it could be anybody.
It could be anybody's.
It could be you.
And with the 3 to go in the single for the Super Bowl mixer, look, there's enough people watching right now across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch that you got to know. At least half of those people, let's say 10, 11, 12 even. If we're rounding around. Got to be thinking, all right, if that gets down to 2 spots to go, if that gets down to 1 spot to go, I'm going to jump all over it. Again, here's the thing. All y'all thinking that same thing, all right? Everyone's got the same thought, and that doesn't mean you're not, a thought leader in your particular field. That's not what that means. It means y'all great minds is what that means.
Right, absolutely.
But the greater mind then pulls the trigger to act. And all those folks that were thinking to themselves, all right, if I see some movement, I see 1, I see 2, I'll hop in. it then happens. You've called their bluff. They're almost hamstrung not to buy in. And then next thing you know, boom, we're in Break City and we're having a great time. With razors, with cardboard, and then Authentic signed memorabilia. So that is what's at stake. Them's the stakes right there. Look, 14 boxes, 2 speed flexes left in the Super Bowl. But here's the thing, man. One of them is Patrick Mahomes. That's the difference maker. You buy what, 2, 3 spots in a quad. You hit the Patrick Mahomes in addition to who knows how many more other AFC West unlisteds are out there. Seems like it's almost unlimited. Mm-hmm. And you get the entries for the prize in this Super Bowl right here. This is a 21 signature Proline Riddell all Super Bowl MVPs, limited, 54 out of 152. Absolutely incredible, man. This is the history of the league on plastic right here. It's on that old school helmet, which is always so fun to see and handle. And you got history all over this, between the only co-Super Bowl MVPs.
That's what I was going to say next. You have all the different...
Yes, the only Super Bowl MVP from a losing team as well. We call that going Jerry West, young man. And you got a lot of the Washington MVPs. You got my guy Larry Zonker up in the mix. Haven't seen a Larry Zonka since I started working here.
There you go.
Check that one off the list.
All right, we got that vault double ready to go.
There we go. Let's give him a taste and get him hooked, Stephen Ryan. Huh? What do you say?
Got to see the fire to believe.
That's right. That's right. So y'all know the score. Y'all know the deal. Please do not hit me up with a box number. 1, you can only do it if you're in the break. 2, don't do it until you see my message in the chat. This is the double number 1. Of course, the first we're breaking into the vaults.
Yep. Gotta create the little things here.
So go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the vault double number 1. Every box available 1 through 30. So if you're in there, go ahead. Box number, wheel request even, to get us kicked off.
That's ready to go for you.
Man, I really do love this Broncos too, because it is the old school style. Mm-hmm. Got all the vinyl decals on it. Man, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Steven. Chris Ramsey, Matthew Fletcher, Jason Scomp. I'm sorry, that name friggin' rules.
Yeah.
40 Glenn, Dan Scapetta, Dustin Aronson, and Jack Gillespie. That's a good, strong name right there, too. Mm-hmm. Good God. You a friggin' a hurler back in the 1910s. Cy Young Award winning. Chris, by the way, welcome aboard to whatever it is I'm doing here. Making funny voices for a living.
Right.
Dang. Tell my 8-year-old self that. He'd high-five you.
He would, right? Sometimes you just got to ask yourself that question when you're feeling frustrated with something.
Straight up.
Yeah, and you're just, oh, wait, yeah, I'm doing all right.
Yeah. I don't have to answer. Yeah, I'm working at a delivery app office for 9 years. Bum, yeah. So what's a delivery app? What's an app?
What's an app?
There's just too much to explain there. Chris, Matthew, Jason, 40, Dan, Dustin, Jack. A couple box numbers or a wheel request. And the requisite number of requests. Wheel times 2, what have you. You go wheel call and a number. Otherwise, I'll have to go to the wheel. But there's a difference between going to the wheel of your own volition and going to the wheel because that's just all that's left to do.
All right, I think we got that Super Bowl mixer single closed as well.
Wonderful.
So that's going down.
We in the club. It's going down. 5,
You're going to meet me in the trap?
3,
Song of History.
2, 1.
It literally was.
No, I just pulled it. Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Diarrhea. All right, here we go.
Go on. Continue your thoughts.
The chase. Excellent question.
Will be something.
Oh, wow. Yeah, time. Good call. We don't have a chase yet.
Ah, well, we can learn at any moment.
Yes, it's true. As far as that vault goes, box 30, gone. So one bookend out of here. And then box 13, Marino box. Come on now, I don't forget that often. That seems harsh. How's it going, Dougie?
I forget all the time. 30 and what's the last second one? Sorry.
13 and 30. 13 going on 30. Grab the Jessica Biel boxes, please.
I called that out yesterday.
Really?
Not Jessica Biel, but Jessica Alba.
Oh, yeah, she was in the Super Bowl halftime show as well.
Is that Jessica Alba? I mean, I couldn't tell. But,
Well, how's the thing?
But then I got the notification, once Twitter goes crazy, like, oh, yeah, it was her.
Well, you expect to see a Jessica Alba that looks different than she did in 2005, except, that's the same Jessica Alba as 2005, it seems. Good for her. She got that good work done.
I don't know. I think for whatever reason, her and Fantastic Four is my...
I mean, say less, my man. Here we go. We do need a dice roll to get this underway. Thank you for the boxes, Steven.
For June, okay? This is going to be in a June episode.
June episode.
Monday, Ultimate Autographs. Top 5. It's a drafting order. 5 movie runs.
Oh.
From people.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the ample lead time for research. I need it.
I need it.
You need it to get to 5.
Yeah.
I need it to whittle it down to 5. Or at least to have enough of a draft list to go off of. All right, we need 6 or higher on the dice roll. This is what we're going to use to determine how many times we randomize your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher. 4 ain't gonna cut it. 8. It's 8 on the dice roll. Thank you again, Ty, for paying attention. Here's every offering that we have on the break page as it stands right now. A small but mighty 4 series jerseys, vault minis, and our Super Bowl. Whatever this lands on, any breaks that fill up and happen, we open the box, we go, woohoo, and we send it on its way. Whether you want an item or not, you will be entered into a top spot drawing on our randomizer for a fun run on our $1 to $100 wheel spin for Ultimate Autographs store credit. $41 went to Tyler Bednar's at the end of our last show. So let's see what it's going to be. It's been the minis twice already today, and it won't be a third time. Jerseys, spectacular. 7 boxes left, 4 headliners, 2 licensed jerseys, by the way. Jerseys will be our chase wheel spin. There you have it. Back to the breaking at hand. Let's take our names for this vault double. Pop them in here. We now know 8 is our dice roll. So 8 will be the amount of times we click. 8 spots, 8 clicks. It just makes sense.
If you guys are new out there, it's your first time listening, he's breaking it down right for you how it works.
There you go. And if it is your first time, and trust me, there's a lot of moving parts. Don't feel any sort of way if you don't get it the first time around. I always say here in the break room, 2 best things you could do are ask questions in the chat and buy break spots. Sometimes people do them not in that order, and that's fine. Sometimes the chat will straight up answer your questions quicker and more accurately than we even have an opportunity to, because, hey, you know, we're also spinning a lot of plates here ourselves. Hey, let's break this down, huh? Oh, man. Who you got in Monday Night Football tonight? Oh, no.
No way.
It's sad.
Modest Bazell 20 points.
There you go. But that just goes to show more time for ultimate autograph breaks, especially now in the offseason. We're going to get a lot of those active players signing a lot more. Active players, generally, on average, higher value than a lot of the retired players out there, even in Hall of Famers and whatnot. It's absurd, but it's simply the market. I don't know what else to tell you. We love prospecting, don't we, folks? Dan Scapetta, NFC North. Dustin Aronson, NFC South, AFC North. 40 Glenn, NFC East. Chris Ramses, NFC West. Jack Gillespie, AFC South. I just see Jack Gillespie in like a strongman outfit with a big barrel chest, you know what I mean? Like lifting like big 50-pound weights and stuff. Jason Scomp and Matthew Fletcher. Jason Scomp, AFC East. AFC West, Matthew Fletcher. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. First 2 boxes in the vault, maybe. Here we go. Shout out to the 34 folks watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Drop a salutation in the chat. Let us know you're here. Let us know where you're watching from, who you like to collect. Introduce yourself. Meet your newest best friends. Wow, oh yeah. Here we go. Look, it's their world now. It's simply their world now. You could say this. I could say this, Steven. Super Bowl champion, Rashid Shaheed.
Wow. There
First
he
time
is.
seeing him for myself here.
I love it.
In the break room.
That's a great hit.
Sick as hell. NFC West, Chris Ramsey. First time, first order, first big hit.
Bang,
Holy
baby.
Shnikes. Look at that. Rashid Shaheed, the speedster.
Dude,
for the Seattle Seahawks.
He was close on a couple last night.
Oh my God, was he ever. On the replica Riddell. Absolutely beautiful hit. Rashid Shaheed. Let's go. Fantastic. Way to do it. That's how you do it. NFC West.
Chris. That a boy, Chris.
And just like that, you know what else you could be doubling up with. UI. 971. That's not even close. Better. All right, sweet. Well, there you go. And just like that, ratios get a little bit better. The hits get a little juicier. We could be doubling up with a Kurt Warner. We could be doubling up potentially with an Edgerrin James. We shall see. Or we could be doubling up with another banger that's just floating around. Excellent. Excellent. Back in the box, tagged and bagged.
Beautiful, beautiful. What's going to come out next?
All right, bookend, box 30. What are we looking for? What are we looking at? Little sip, little rip. Here we go. And by the way, if out of these boxes you don't see what you're looking for, that means it's still available. That means go preemptively buy those spots.
Right.
Because what you want could come out at any moment. So who knows? There might be even things in there you don't know you want, right? That's the beauty of the mystery boxes. That's the beauty of another big, beautiful replica helmet on the Pewter Power douche, Mike Allstott.
Bam, baby.
The A-Train, Mike Allstott, choo-choo. On the Pewter Power, NFC South, Dustin Aronson. You got Beckett with the certification. Riddell with the replication. Great hit there for, they don't make them like this guy anymore.
The
Mike
A-Train.
Allstott right there on the Pewter Power rep. Hell of a hit. Congratulations, Dusty Dollars. Well done. Congratulations in order indeed. Thank you, Boogie.
So a couple of non-headliners.
28 boxes left. 13 headliners. All 6 vault keys. Need a starter gun just to because that's going to start the race right there.
Right.
As it should. As it should.
Absolutely.
And again, this could have doubled up with the Mike Evans and or the Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, just because you don't see it
on the board,
does not mean that the possibility does not exist.
Exactly.
It is always out there, and you just never know.
Right. So, if this was a quad, that could have been a potential triple up for Bucks, like a pure Buck triple up right there. What other business ventures do you think Mike Allstott tried to get into after retirement? Do you think he's thought about starting like a tater tot concern? Like Allstott's Tots?
Thought it'd be more like a model train collectible or something.
Oh, sure. The A-Train's hobby store.
Yeah, maybe reinvested in the railroads.
Just straight up get into infrastructure.
Yeah, right. He went to Purdue. What are they special in?
Oh,
They're engineers, right?
Oh, sure.
Is that their? What's Purdue really good at?
What
What is Purdue University known for?
What is Purdue?
Excellence in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay.
So yeah, he built some stuff. I'm guessing.
Get on it, Allstott. Come on. Make us a dam or something. Civil engineering? Is that his thing? Alrighty. They make Boilermakers. They are Boilermakers. They are what they make.
All right. Jack Gillespie getting the party started in that next the next double box break. With that 5 to go right off the rip. Walking up the stairways towards the front door.
Have you watched that? What am I doing asking you if you've watched a movie?
I've watched a movie.
No, I know, but have you watched a specific movie? Netflix original, The Rip. Yeah.
No, I've not.
I
like that's a Netflix original.
It's a Netflix exclusive, baby. Starring Matt and Ben, as well as Stephen Yeun, Tiana Taylor. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. What else? Set in Miami, shot in Miami. About dirty cops and not so dirty cops. A lot of twists and turns.
You know it.
It is. It's a recommend, a strong recommend from Rip.
All right, I'm gonna have to check it out.
It was like engineered for me to watch it. Super Bowl mixer single. Number 7, if you see your name there on the screen, Bob Boulay, Dennis Goldberg, Paul Lorenzo, Dustin Aronson, Bob Palalunas, Tom Konstich, and Michael Baldwin. Please hit me with a box number or wheel request. Please, a box number or a wheel request from the Super Bowl mixer number 7. Just one box, one wheel call. That's all we need. This, of course, is quad signed Broncos. Back-to-back Super Bowl champs inscribed. Rod Smith. For the McCaffrey and the Sharp and the Elway of it all, I've never seen a Rod Smith autograph.
Right.
Rare in and of itself. Wheel. Mr. Raider Paul Lorenzo. Me and Lorenzo hanging in a benzo. This is 35 for the wheel. Let's spin it. Box We don't have 27. Closest we got is 29. So box 29, it'll be. Now, to that wonderful randomizer we all know and love. 8 spots, 8 clicks accordingly. One more, and we're there. Just got, oh, geez, well, Bob, you got power back just in time. They're having a hell of a winter storm out there on the East Coast, Eastern Seaboard, as it were. And all, through the weekend, Bob's been in and out with the power. But yeah, wow. Do you believe in signs? Could be one right here for box 29 in the Super Bowl Mixer single. So here we go. Tom Kaz, you got the NFC North. Paul Lorenzo, NFC South wheel caller. NFC East, Dustin Aronson, AFC North. Big Dust. Bob Palalunas, NFC West. AFC South, Bob Boulay. Michael Baldwin, AFC East. And the AFC West, Michael Skolberg. Best of luck, gang. Let me go grab that box. 27. From here. 29, I think it is.
29.
I don't think we have 20. There it is. Okay. Box 29 here in the Super Bowl Mixer. The big game mix 'em up, huh? There we go. Best of luck, gang. Thanks for getting us closed out in that. And you know we're not done. So keep it going, friends. Keep it going. Oh, dang. Well, Steven, if Ricky Williams did indeed indulge last night in a Super Bowl, well, this guy may have partaken in a LeGarrette Blount.
Ah, there you go.
There we go.
LeGarrette
NFC
Blount.
East, LeGarrette Blount with the Super Bowl champions inscription. You got the Beckett certification there for the New England Patriots running back for a few of those Super Bowls right there. LeGarrette Blount. This also, for Michael Baldwin, qualifies for 2 entries for the Super Bowl MVP 21 signature helmet.
There we go.
So 2 entries for Michael Baldwin. There you go. Yes, Emily as well, Bob. Emily Blunt as well. Excellent. Fantastic. What a fun time. 13 boxes left. 7 headliners remaining.
Yeah, let's get this
Patrick
series.
Mahomes.
Guys, let's just get out of here. Patrick Mahomes is still out there.
And again,
a Gronk flex. Opportunities at hand.
Y'all keep nipping around the edges with these singles. This was another double up opportunity with the Rob Gronkowski. So y'all want to keep playing, hitting these singles, playing Moneyball, that's fine. But the best maximizations are still out there. So, not saying, just saying. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm a on the bright side of life type of guy.
Yeah.
What could happen? If, there's those two sides of the bus, I'm on the sunny side. AFC East, Michael Baldwin.
That's a nice. Oof.
Oh, and Bob, James as well. James Blunt.
James Blunt.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Michael Baldwin. 2 entries. 2 entries. 2 for this. This right here. Doc, who love that jersey, man. But look at this thing. This is the prize in that Super Bowl, by the way, Super Bowl series. It's got the specialized certification on the back as well as the well, you know, we all inhale what we inhale. Letter of
Can it be both?
Oh, yeah, do a little one and the other. That'd be fun. That'd just sound fun.
I'd have to see it.
A lot of the names on this helmet are names you win in the lead up to winning this helmet potentially, because all of the players in this series are players that have either won a Super Bowl or played in the game last night. So this has,
but as an example,
yes,
Rashid Shaheed,
yes,
is now a Super Bowl champion.
He is now a Super Bowl champion.
So it does qualify.
Yes.
Now some other hits might.
Right. Well, you know, the Drake May, it was a nice hit and all. It's got a bright future.
It does.
Meaning it will appreciate in value.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 21 names. By the way, 21 names, 20 Super Bowls represented. What? How? We'll get there. Joe Montana, Emmitt Smith, Len Dawson, Lynn Swann, Desmond Howard, Fred Biletnikoff, Chuck Howley, Jim Plunkett, Terry Bradshaw, Richard Dent, Marcus Allen, Troy Aikman, Larry Brown, Mark Rippon, Jerry Rice, Randy White, Otis Anderson, Doug Williams, Larry Zonka, Phil Simms, and Harvey Martin. Speaking of which, you've got the only Super Bowl MVP to be on the losing side of the game. We call that Jerry Westing. You also have the only co-Super Bowl MVPs as well on this right there. That is true, Bob. That is true. When a state approves recreational marijuana, that is legally blunt. That's got to be the... Did they make a third Legally Blonde movie?
Legally Blonde, you said?
Well, that was the Legally Blonde 2.
Yeah, they might have gone 3. Did they go 3?
If they haven't done a third, boom.
Boom. What are we doing here?
You know, rope in.
She still looks like she's in college. Just kidding.
Sure.
You can do some things.
Yeah. Come on. You saw basically every commercial last night.
Yeah.
No one ever has to be their age ever again.
We live in that world.
Wow. Synchronized sipping. It's my favorite break room Olympic sport. Synchronized sipping. Okay, dokie. What else is hack-a-lacking next? We are approaching the top of the hour here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room in Chicagoland, Illinois. Here's that big, beautiful break page. Asking, begging to be bought into. Single in the Super Bowl. It does appear to be 6 spots remaining in that single. Double for the vault. Let's do another one.
Another one.
I
think we're 5 to go now.
5 to go.
5 to go, yeah.
3 bought in, 5 to go, which, as we were talking about before, really kind of 2 to go. You get it at 3 to go. And people popping in, sort of, it takes care of itself. But also, just do it. They're all out there. Except for the Shaheed and the All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, every Speed Flex, every full-size Authentic, every Vault Key, every Visor, every Custom, still in the vault. Hundo for the single, 2 beans for the double, 4 bills for the quad. The only place you can win 3 or 4 helmets in a single swoop. The quad. Doubles and quads still very much your friends. That's right. Our Chase wheel spin by the way. These are dead even. 6 spots remaining in each. Our Chase Wheel Spin, the jerseys. 7 jerseys left. 4 headliners. This beautiful custom Hull & Oates. Brett Hull. Adam Oates. Ronald Acuna Jr. On that Super Bowl halftime show stage with the likes of Pedro Pascal and Jessica Alba, the former 2023 NL MVP Ronnie. And you got our license threads. Erling Haaland, the soccer phenom, on the licensed Manchester City. Manchester, England. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Blue Jay home whites right there, licensed by the MLB. So there you go. 4 headliners, 7 boxes. Single, $41, $82 for the double. Click, 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 click. Get in it. And then get out of it with some licensed memorabilia. Joe Bolano here saying LeGarrette Blount was suspended for the 09 season when he punched a Boise State player. Don't do that. That's all I got to say. I hate to be controversial, but don't do that.
Ty got a spot in the single. There we go.
What up, Ty? There you go, my guy. Our king of the road, Ty Percival. Right on. Let's go ahead and get this Chase Wheel Spin locked and loaded, right? There's that vault. Minis as well. Let's get some speed flexes at an even friendlier price point with some practice squad dropping on the table. But we got to do these last 2 minis first. Sauce Gardner, and then to someone else. We got to see. The level, though, I got to say, coming out of the minis in the unlisted lately has been kind of crazy.
Right.
So, I think in the last, or it may have been this mini series, I'm not sure. A Thurman Thomas unlisted, and I can't remember the other one, but it was another one where it's just oh, this guy's normally at least a secondary headliner all day. But yeah.
You never know, right?
So it'll probably be a pretty sick hit, not gonna lie. You know me. I keep it a buck. I have nothing but my name. It's my name. No, that wasn't Daniel Day-Lewis. That was still me. So what's going on, gang? How's everybody doing out there? Living in a post-Super Bowl 60 world we are. What are some way too early predictions for the upcoming season? I mean, if you want to throw your Super Bowl picks out there already, we could do that. What else? And some future MVP picks, perhaps. Already looking to the future. What, Mr. Stephen Ryan?
Yes, sir.
What in order of priority would you go after here? I mean, we got that.
I would start with the Super Bowl.
Start with the Super Bowl because...
besides the fact that you can win a helmet that has 21 frickin' autographs on it by some of the Super Bowl legends, you can also win Patrick Mahomes. He's the modern day face of Super Bowl. I know he didn't make it this year, but that was due to other circumstances.
Exactly.
Not necessarily anything of his own volition. Obviously, the injury doesn't help, but they were done at that point. So we all know how special Patrick Mahomes is. He really doesn't need to do much more to solidify his legacy much further. If he wins another Super Bowl, it's still the same story. He's one of the best to ever do it. So going to get him on a speed flex right now?
Yes.
What are we waiting for? I don't even know what his next signing is, but it's not sooner than 357.
And with every single that we do, we get one box closer to sweetening that ratio more and more and more. So that's what's up with that, man. You are absolutely right. 5 spots left in that single. Did you assign the winner? That last winner that we did from the Super Bowl single?
Probably not.
Okay. Because, yeah, we're still showing 14 boxes there.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
Dustin, when will they issue credit for my Seattle win in Super Bowl? I want to win that Mahomes already.
You can email customer service.
Yeah. Not sure if you're talking about the squares or picks or whatnot, but customer service at ultimateautographs.com. I know we did get the message that all the squares credit have been doled out. So that should be all squared away.
Well done.
So check it out. And yeah. We are, got a little spot bought into the Vault single as well as that double. So right on. Love starting to see this movement. We are halfway there in the jersey single. We are absolutely starting to heat up. Orders starting to come in. You'll love to see it. You'll love to hear it. Yeah, I'm sure that... Ooh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get squared away with that. We'll go ahead and check the records as well.
Well, let me take a look. There might be something I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, the playoffs seem so far away.
Do we have playoff
I think
rounds?
there was a playoff series where the further you got.
Yeah, because I only
playoff series, Seattle. Okay, I see it here. Dustin Aronson. You got it, Dustin. Okay, yeah. Now I'm just trying to remember the total payout. 1,000. That does sound familiar. Yeah, Patriots, Seahawks 400. Yeah. Okay. We're on it, Dustin. No doubt, man. No doubt. You got it. Yeah. So, boom. Found it. We good. We good.
How much is it?
1,000.
Okay. Sounds good. Oops, not that many. There you go. Okay, it's there.
Now go get that Mahomes, Dusty. It's calling you.
All right, Patrick getting into the Super Bowl single. Great call there. And the extra point vault single.
All right, that was a mess. But you get the point there, Dustin. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here we go. These spots are starting to fly. Ooh, we got another vault double, you say?
We probably did. I just gotta go back. Odds are we have another vault double.
Looks like it.
And a multi-sport autograph jersey double.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
So a couple of different things.
There we go.
Perfect. Oops.
Do we know which one was first?
They're at the same time. It's closed by the same person.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm putting in the vault double first right now.
Hey, fine by me. If you are in that vault double.
There you go. That should be good to go for you. Another one should automatically be active. I don't think
It does appear. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Double number 3 is fully
good to
available.
Go.
Yeah. Thank you, William Sproat. 6 and 25 from the vault. Let me snag those off the ticker.
He said 6 and
25.
25. Sounds good.
There we go. Let me take these names: Jose Alvarez, Jack Gillespie, and William Sproat over to our randomizer. 8 spots, 8 clicks. Ain't that just the way? 8. And as Curtis Blow once said, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. Thank you, Steven.
There you go.
Jack Gillespie, NFC North, AFC South. William Sproat, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, crossing midfield, AFC North, AFC East. Jose Alvarez, AFC West. Here we go, gang. Box 6 as we pass that 4 o'clock hour here in the Midwest. Thank y'all so much for watching, hanging along, banging along, clanging along, just doing that dang thing. Y'all the best, and we love you. And this is going to be a full-size authentic helmet. No vault key. Oh, ho, ho. All right. Here's a name that is on that helmet.
Oh.
Former Super Bowl MVP on the Dallas Classic, Randy White.
There he
For
is.
ya. NFC East, Hall of Fame 04, the Manster. With the inscription right there. You got the JSA certification. Scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know about this Manster inscribed Randy White, full-size, authentic NFC East with a legendary cowboy, William Sproat. That's all she Sproat right there. Congratulations.
Randy White. Randy. Authentic. Very, very nice. William off to a good start.
All righty. Let's get it cracking. Do a little bit of the Manster back in the bag. Tag him and bag him. Did anybody go follow the link to see the trailer for Minions and Monsters last night? Huh? Anybody? Just us? Just us? Minions and Monsters? Nobody? Monsters? Minions and Monsters?
I sadly did not.
Your kids Minions kids? Do they rock with the banana?
No, they haven't seen Minions yet. Not quite yet.
Good job. That's going back a little. Yeah, it is, William. Yeah, it is. Throwback indeed. Could be a prelude. Could be a prelude to somebody winning this big prize in the Super Bowl series. All right, here we got it. Box 25. Best of luck, gang. Yes, Mike, that is a sweet ace helmet. Arizona boy, that's where he resides. Met him a few times. There you go. Next time you see him, just be like, hey, look what I won.
Really?
Sign it again. Just for
Dual sign Randy White.
right.
A literal dual sign.
Randy. All right, what do we got? Box. Oh, yeah. My goodness. Disrespect even. The disrespect, I say. We got here a full-size, authentic, and say it out loud with me, pewter power for the Warren Sapp, my guy. The QB killer on the scene. Beckett with the certification in the full-size authentic. One of the best baby back rib eaters I've ever seen live. Warren Sapp.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my man. Big man, swift feet. Get him on Dancing with the Stars. He'll probably win that as well. Warren Sapp, NFC South. William Sproat doubling up the hard way. Congratulations there, Billy S. That is awesome. Hall of Famer, unlisted. Boom, just like that, 26 boxes. All headliners remain. All vault keys remain. This is starting to pick up. The momentum starting to roll.
The wheels are starting to
kinetic
churn.
energy is starting to rock and roll. Hell yeah. QB Killer staying on the table.
That's fair. That's very fair.
There we go. You're right. Had a quick first few steps. Plays a lot higher on his, a lot lighter on his toes than he actually was. Like 1,000%, man. 1,000%. You know, I mean, when you play basically your whole amateur and pro career in the humidity of Florida, you're going to have just kind of like a natural cardio leg up whenever you especially hit the road and the air isn't also water.
Yeah.
It helps.
It does help tremendously.
So that is what is up again, gang. We are hitting bangers, not even headliners. So all those speed flexes, the custom still out there in the vault. 3 spots to go in that Super Bowl, by the way, the Super Bowl single. Could this be the single that nets you the Patrick Mahomes? Thank you, William. Thank you, as always, man, for playing with us. Again, great hits for the sickos right there. And it me. I sicko, Steven. I sicko. So what is next on the plate? We still got plenty show left, but that doesn't mean you wait. No. That means you stuff as much into the rest of the show as possible.
Right.
Sorry to do this when I said stuffing. That's a little too evocative. But you know me. I'm an evocateur. Now I'm not a provocateur. I just like evoking images. Yeah. I'm an evocateur. So yeah, 27 boxes remain, or 26 boxes remain in that vault. 13 headliners, 6 vault keys still out there. 13 boxes left in the Super Bowl. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep hearing Super Bowl right there. Series, 3 spots left in the single. We should also have a jersey coming up, right? Or no?
Yeah, jersey. It's not in there. Hold on. Yep, we do have a jersey coming up. Should be a double.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that? There it is. All right, there you go.
Number 9.
I did put up another double. I know we're getting close on that series.
Mm-hmm. Starting to round things out. Here we go. Please wait for my message to hit the chat, which it just did. How about that for timing?
Well done.
Timothy Jet, 40 Glenn, William Sprout, please hit us up with a 2 box numbers or 2 wheel requests, or a box number and a wheel request. Look, any way you slice it, we'll do it as long as we can. 10 and 19. Thank you so much there, William. 10 and 19. Thank you. To the randomizer we go. To the randomizer we go. 8 spots, 8 clicks. All right. About as schmixed up as you can kind of get, with one fella having 6 spots. So let's check it out. All righty. William Sprout, you got the Bears, Braves, Sonics, Yankees, Sixers, Red Wings, Falcons, Man City, Red Sox, Dolphins, Cowboys, Blackhawks, A's, Trojans, Cubs, Flyers, Blues, Lakers, Film, Ravens. 40 Glenn, Chargers, Ducks, Mariners, and Timothy Ajette, Blue Jays, Nuggets, Colts, Rangers. Y'all in some good spots. A little something for everybody. Here we go. Box 10.
Ooh, do we got?
And we got box 30 right there. Or 19, excuse me. Box 10 first.
Oh.
Best of luck, gang. Of course, as always, New Jersey's after this. Hey, there we go. Mr. Super Bowl halftime show, former MVP of the National League, Ronald Acuna Jr.
There he is.
With the Enye and all. We got Beckett on the certification for this custom Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, boy. Get this guy a healthy season, and, well, we've seen what he can do.
Right.
Reach
the potential is through the roof with that young man.
That's right. Williams Pro with that top spot up there. Congratulations. 3 in a row. That Braves hit.
Yeah, nice hit indeed.
Spectacular. There we go. Locking down one of the headliners. 3 left. Headliner-wise, 2 licensed jerseys and 1 very cool custom. Box 19. What do we got? Hot dogs are what you eat when you watch baseball, but I don't know what they call them in Canada. Doesn't matter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Very, very nice.
On the Blue Jays, that is a Timothy Ajette snipe right there. And we got Fanatics. We got Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s own certification. And we got MLB certification on this beautifully signed and licensed Blue Jays jersey. Look how clean that is right there. Woo-wee! That is gorgeous. Dang, dang, dang. Congratulations there, Timothy Ajette.
Wow, nice win.
Beautiful. Hit from the 6. I'm going to keep old Vladdy Jr. up here. I think he's more than earned it.
I agree. All right, I'm gonna take these guys down so we can prop them up right here. Well, let's just be real. If the Blue Jays would have pulled that one out, World Series MVP. I mean,
oh yeah,
he was insane. He was insane all postseason long. Because he's an insane player.
Exactly.
But
it's
insane
like,
genes.
It's everything you ask for. Like, the biggest players coming up in the biggest spots, and doing everything they possibly can, and coming through.
I know it sounds insane, but like you gave him $500 million for a reason.
Yes.
And he absolutely delivered on that promise.
It's
get him to the postseason.
It's maybe value at that point.
Get him to the postseason, and you're just like, okay, we have a chance.
Right.
We got a guy who hits good pitching for a living,
and can do it in like when it counts the most. There we go. Hell of a hit. Hell of a hit. Oh, all right. So we got a Randy White fight going on in the chat.
Never thought I'd see it.
It's all I know, right? If I had a nickel for every fight 2 grown men had over Randy White,
right?
I'd have a nickel, and it's a weird nickel to have.
Maybe it's one of those rare, obscure ones.
Like a buffalo nickel.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a great jersey double. Boom, 2 headliners just like that. 5 boxes left. 2 headliners remain. Erling Haaland on the licensed Man City jersey. And the Hall & Oates. Make your dreams come true. Oh, Danny White lives in Arizona. Danny White, Randy White, Danny, Randy. German. Hey, let's finish these minis up, huh?
Yeah, let's
Let's do that.
But we got 2 more spots taken in that jersey single.
Okay.
So that's also now 2 to go.
Speaking of very close to happening, the single in the next Super Bowl series, 3 spots away.
3 spots away.
The single in the next vault, it'll actually be the first single in the vault, 4 spots.
4 to go, right?
So it's all there should you want it. But don't be mixed up. Don't get it twisted. And don't sit on your hands because those spots are going to go. They're going to go probably, I don't know, before we hit the Ricky Williams hour, 3 minutes from now. Maybe before the bottom of the hour.
Right.
Even. You just never know. Hey, what's everybody's Super Bowl picks for next year? Next year, Super Bowl picks. I mean, are we talking Bears Broncos? We talking little I don't know, Panthers Jets? Guys, come on now. We're having a good time. Spots to be had, spots to be had. We're 2 spots away from the jersey single. So that is, of course, our Chase Wheel Spin. BT Dubs. So we will have a guaranteed Chase Wheel Spin coming your way at the end of this show. Part 2 of your Ultimate Afternoon with Stephen Ryan and myself, Rip Camelucci here.
All right, I think the Super Bowl single. I'm imagining, yeah, that's closed. That is closed now.
Oh,
Kelly.
Kelly
What's going
Hansen?
on? Yeah.
Of the band Hanson?
Mm-hmm. You heard?
Or Stan the Lariat? Kelly the Lariat Hansen?
The Larry.
Let's go. Knock me off of my feet. That Super Bowl single. Y'all know what's up. Super Bowl single number 8.
Getting that over to you.
If you are in that Super Bowl single number 8, Alfredo Lashoto, Patrick Yanef, Dustin Aronson, and Kelly the Lariat Hansen, please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. The box numbers, scroll along the bottom of your screen. Wheel. Okay. And Randy White, who did not die, is still alive. Looks like we got wheel in just 1 second before box call 13. Thank you for making it exciting, friends. In the Super Bowl, that is out of 35. Let's spin it. All right, box 27 we don't have. The next closest will be box 31. 31 in the Super Bowl mixer. 8 clicks. 8 clicks. Well, I love Kelly rooting for Mahomes to come out. Don't even know where the divisions lie.
We're going
That's
13.
just
We're going
for
13.
the love of the game. 31. 31. The inverse. 8 spots, 8 clicks. All right. There is a Randy White who did pass away, not the football player. I'm glad this story is developing in real time. There we go.
Solving it all.
True crime. It permeates even into the break room. It's inevitable. Here we go. Let's break it up. Kelly Hansen. Woo! The bread in this Super Bowl single sandwich. NFC North, AFC West. Alfredo Lushoto. NFC South, AFC South. Riding in the dirty. NFC East, Dustin Aronson, as well as AFC North. Patrick Yanef. Single spot sniping in the AFC East. Good luck, gang. Best of luck. Here we go. Does not feel like the Mahomes. Just going to say that. Unless the aspect ratio, the perspective in that photo is really messed up. Hey. Where did he come out of? The previous one.
The what one?
Sorry, for the skull and bones of it all. Sorry. Okay. All right. Second time making an appearance on this show. First time was in the vault. Now, legit Super Bowl winner on the mini, Rashid Shaheed.
He came out of the vault. That's
what messed me up. That's what messed me up. Here we go. Rashid Shaheed. Congratulations, NFC West, Kelly Hansen. Back in with a certification. And not a headliner, not an authentic. That's two entries for the Super Bowl MVP 21 Signature Pro Line helmet. Well done there, Kelly. Closer, Kelly. The Lariat Hansen. Congratulations. The freshly crowned Super Bowl champion.
Get another single up there. So that's going to be 2 spots. Congratulations. Dude is so electric. I know it's his gimmick, so he's not like a big, threat, but he's like an anytime touchdown threat.
Yeah. And
our largest gain of the day threat.
Proved super valuable, man, throughout the playoffs.
Yep.
So, Rashid Shaheed, there you go. That was a trade in season?
Yeah.
Dang.
Just before the trade deadline.
Dang. There you go, man. It was like a few trades that really kind of panned out for the teams that were buying.
That made the moves, right?
Yeah. Oh, Super Bowl mixer. Gave away some MVP helmet spots. There we go. You'll love to see it. You love to break it. So, every break, single, double, quad in the Super Bowl mixer is available to be bought into. 12 boxes left. Still 7 headliners. So, the ratios continue to get better.
Mm-hmm.
We continue to get closer to that Patrick Mahomes. And the doubles and quads are still quite advantageous, especially not knowing which way that Deion Sanders goes. So
true that.
That Super Bowl series, absolutely sick. And again, custom Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex still in there. Rob Gronkowski Speed Flex still in there. Ray Lewis on the authentic. Joe Montana, Brett Favre, and the Dallas Triplets on jerseys. And Deion Sanders hanging out. Vault, we are 2 spots to go. 2 spots to go in the Vault single. Vault single, 2 spots to go. Yet to hit a headliner there. 26 boxes remain. That'll get us down to 25. But again, all 13 headliners still available. All 6 Vault keys still available. So between the headliners and between, let's just go ahead and round up to the 300, the 200, and the 100, 100. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 boxes right there.
Yeah.
With enough to tickle your fancy. Because don't forget, those vault keys also come with autographed memorabilia. So there you have it. That jersey single also still 2 to go. So it'll be interesting to see which one happens first, the vault single or the jersey single. But then again, you never know. Someone could come in and say, hey, that mini double, the last two, I want the sauce. I want the bonus. Give me the rest of these spots. And it could be as easy as this. If you're like, yeah, you know what? I want to do that. Boom. You can click it all the times. Or you just be like, oh, there's 7 left. Give me the 7. Add it to cart. 364. Bing, bang, bop. There you go. See, it'll even yell at you if you try and overbuy.
That's wild.
No, William. It was for Randy White, the Manster. Former co-MVP of the Super Bowl. But we do get Randy White, or Danny White, excuse me. We will get Danny White from time to time. But so what's up? What's happening next, gang? Oh, let me clear out my cart. Because these spots aren't for me, they're for you. What's the next banger?
We're getting closer and closer on that vault single. That is now 2 to go.
A mere 2 away.
Mm-hmm. Two to go on that vault single.
Who wants it? Who wants the glory? Who wants
We haven't pulled the vault key.
the closer magic?
We haven't pulled the
We
headline.
haven't pulled a single thing that we're
Wow.
teasing these folks with.
Mm-hmm. That's the move right there, the vault single.
Truly. And again, if you're like really on the hunt for something, I always like to say you want to at least be in the mix, right?
Right.
So sprinkle the cheddar around. Maybe you close out the last 2 here. Maybe you grab yourself a spot in the double. Again, just trying to make sure that you're in the conversation when, let's say, you want that Randy Moss Lunar to complete your Randy Moss collection. Throw a spot in the double, then throw a spot in the quad. Or maybe you do 2 spots in the double and 2 in the single. Either way, you can control it all from the same screen. So no hesitations, no regrets. That is the vault. This came from the vault. Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer. One of the best to ever do it in the middle of that defensive line. Production felt it wasn't even worth telling you.
Right.
Instead, it would have just been a wonderful surprise to double up with that or the Gronkowski custom. Or even that Mike Evans that we don't even know what that Mike Evans is on. It could be on a Rave. It could be on a Flash. Oh, yeah.
The mystery.
The possibilities.
Pasta. All right, I think that jersey single is kaput.
Atta baby, eats a boy. Cool. That's going to bring us down to 4 boxes left in the jerseys after that. Thank you so much for getting us closed out in that jersey single. If you are in that jersey single.
I'm traveling across the desert. Give me a moment.
Oh, take your time. Take your time. Number 8. Jersey single number 8. If you're in it, hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Getting down to the nitty gritty. 3. Thank you, Alfredo. Box 3 from the jerseys. I can go ahead and grab that. Mr. Ryan. And then we're going to go ahead and take our names and get us randomized.
Then I'll get another one up for you guys.
In this, our multi-sport jersey series, been a real fun one. Of course, I am a sucker for the multi-sports. I'm a sports fan. See, we all agree. How about that? Names.
He said 3's better for me. There you go.
8 spots, 8 clicks. Let's go. Timothy Jet, 40 Glenn, Ty Percival, Alfredo Lachotto, Bob Boulay. Best of luck, gang. One more. There it is. You know what these are? They're the breaks. You know what we do? We break them down. Here's how it goes. Ty Percival, Bears, Braves, Sonics, Bob Boulay, Chargers, Ducks, Mariners, Cowboys, Blackhawks, A's. Alfredo Lachotto, Yankees, Sixers, Red Wings, Falcons. That's it. Timothy Jet, Man City, Red Sox, Dolphins, Blue Jays, Nuggets, Colts, Rangers, Trojans, Cubs, Flyers. 40 Glenn, Blues, Lakers, Film, Ravens. Box 3.
Oh.
Yo!
Oh, is that?
Slam it down. One of the most violent dunkers in basketball history.
Violence is a great word for that.
Sean Kemp.
Nice.
Beckett certified on the white Supersonics jersey.
There you go.
Ty Guy winning from the road. Ty Percival. Congratulations right there. One half of one of the best duos in Seattle history. Sean Kemp, Gary Peyton. Hell of a banger hit right there. Got to the finals a time or two. There you go. Sean Kemp, man. That dude could throw it down. Kids, if you don't know who Sean Kemp is, put Sean Kemp dunks into YouTube and just be ready to be aghast.
Aghast. They're like, damn, I'm aghast. If that was the actual word they chose, that'd be amazing.
Good job there, Ty. Hell of a hit right there. Very nice. Just like that. 4 boxes, 2 headliners, 50%. Let me try that again. 50% ratios. Jeez, a whiz. My mouth. Sweet hit there. What's the next sweet hit we got coming our way?
Down to the last 4 boxes. Still looking for the dual sign and Erling Haaland. A licensed jersey.
Pretty big, man. Erling Haaland, international superstar. Straight up. Also, you could be right. Who knows how to say, I'm assuming he's Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
They elongate those vowels. They do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they do. It could be swoosh.
What is Erling Haaland? Aside from a fantastic football player.
Right.
Footy player, as
Footy.
it were. Playing in Manchester City. So there you go. Let me go ahead and pop this with a little refresh. 2 spots left in that vault. Oh, shut my mouth. That vault single coming up.
Oh, okay.
And then here's the deal, gang. We got that vault single. And then the page is looking a little open. So I just dropped the link in there. Feel free. We can break and buy spots at the same time. And heck, we can even chew gum. Vault single number 1. If you're in that break, you know you're in that break. Hit me with the box number or wheel request in the vault. And Keen Hermson, just throwing it out there because you gotta. You gotta, right? Throwing out the trade request. If anyone hits the Holland, hit up Keen. TJ Anzalone.
Says the wheel.
saying the wheel.
He's in
we got TJ in there, right?
He's in it, yeah.
Spectacular.
Mm-hmm. I have to create it.
You're all good. Wheel out of 30. Thank you, Teach. See what we got. For the vault box, 10. We got it. Box 10. And we will now head on over to our randomizer. Thank you so much there, Steven. Shout out to everybody about to get mixed up in our randomizer right now, including Casey Gates. Welcome to this enterprise we call Ultimate Autographs, the best place to win yourself certified memorabilia for a fraction of the cost of retail. Please let us know how you came about us, who you like to root for, who you're hoping to add to the old personal collection. Let's introduce ourselves. Box 10. Shout out Patrick and F, Casey Gates, Dustin Aronson, Tim Blair, TJ Anzalone, Jack Gillespie. 8 clicks, 8 spots. It's intrinsic. Thanks, Steven. There are the 8 spots. Here comes the breakdown. Casey Gates, NFC North. Dustin Aronson, NFC South, NFC West. TJ Anzalone, wheel caller, NFC East. Jack Gillespie, AFC North, AFC South. Patrick and F, AFC East. And Tim Blair, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Box 10 out of 30. Will we finally, at long last, hit a headliner? There will be 25 boxes after this. Enter your strategy accordingly. Still, no vault key. Feels like a full-size replica helmet. That will be, we're just starting to ease our way up that headliner board now. You got Pocket Hercules, Maurice Jones-Drew on.
Ooh, there we go.
The original OG Jaguars throwback replica helmet. Maurice Jones-Drew.
How do you do?
How do you do? Pocket Hercules, indeed. Beckett has the certification. Riddell has the replication for the replica MJD right there. All-Pro, Pro Bowler, signed in-house. Actually, you know what? Let me scan this guy. Congratulations, AFC South, Jack Gillespie. The All-Pro runner out of UCLA.
Pocket Hercules, man.
Beckett authentication. This is how you do it, by the way. You scan that QR code, tells you everything you need to know about. Here it is. Maurice Jones-Drew, signer name, item name. That's it, all right. Boom. MJD. Well done. That's the single. Dust it off. Dust it out. Jack Gillespie taking it home. Beautiful hit. And just also lovely to be reminded of like how awesome those original Jaguar logos were.
Right.
Very fierce.
They should go back to him sometime.
I'll bet you if they did, barely anyone would even notice.
I know.
Like,
it's tough
they really
to see
didn't
from the
need to
distance.
do that change to begin with.
Yeah.
It was like moving the furniture an inch to the left. It's like,
You guys are crazy.
What did we really... The last line of Brooklyn that I went out on last night was Vindication!
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I can't see a balloon arch the same ever again.
I mean, it was beautiful. Super unnecessary, but it was beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Very sweet. MJD. Maurice Genuine Draft. Back them back up. Yes, a secondary headliner. But we've yet to hit any of the real big mamas yet in that vault. Y'all know what's out there. Y'all know how many boxes are left. Do I need to tell you to take action? Or do y'all see the opportunities at hand? I like to believe it's the latter.
Right. Same. I believe in you guys.
I believe in them as well. There you go, man. Still, also, just completely skipping around, we must be those vault keys as well. Like, y'all.
We got our first secondary headliner off the board, which was nice.
See? Baby steps. Baby steps. Next thing you know, we'll get a photographed headliner. Next thing you know, it'll be Speed Flex.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, it'll be a custom Speed Flex.
Progression.
You know, growth.
It can be linear here in the room.
You love seeing growth.
All right, there we go. That should be caught up. So we've done 5 of that vault. Ratio's getting pretty toasty.
Getting toy. Getting toy.
Like nuts.
Toiting ups. 12 headliners, 25 boxes, 6 vault keys. That's the vault. 12 boxes, 7 headliners.
QB
That's
room's gone, right?
QB room is gone. Yeah. Super Bowl, 7 headliners. It's over 50% ratios right there. Still, Patrick Mahomes on the custom Speed Flex, asking to be hit, begging to be hit. Somebody, please, win that Patrick Mahomes. Jerseys, 4 boxes, 2 headliners. That's a solid 50%. It's also 50% on licensed jerseys to custom jerseys, but it's still too sweet. Jerseys. Erling Haaland, soccer phenom worldwide. And Hall & Oates, not the Blue-Eyed Soul group, but the Hockey Hall of Famers, the St. Louis Blues. And, of course, the minis. Whoa, mama. We are 7 spots away being sold in the minis till we break open those 2, see who gets a Sauce Gardner and something else, and then into practice squad land. So that is what is at stake. That's what's on the horizon here on the break page. I'll drop that in there. Un más tiempo. And then we are, look, I ain't going to mince words here. You know I keep it a buck. We're wide open as hell. Steven, if you could, hold it down.
Yeah.
While I go use our fantastic facilities here at Ultimate Autographs. Much appreciated.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, rip. Be safe. So, guys, not much else to say here, but that the fact that the vault near 50% ratio on that, we haven't even pulled one photoed headliner. So 10 out of 25. That's 40% of the boxes. We know our headliners. We have those 6 vault keys that are still out there as well. So again, 16 and 25. That's over 60%. Either you're getting a photo headliner or money's going to be coming back to your collection. Lots of different things. Yeah, don't fall in. Exactly. Sounds words of advice from Mr. Ty Percival on that front. So yeah, lots of great stuff to be had. That Super Bowl series is a 7 and 12 chance. 2 flexes, 1 and 6 for either Patrick Mahomes or Rob Gronkowski coming out of there as well. That also means there's only 5, not 5 entries, but 5 items left to be entered in for this Super Bowl helmet. 21 autographs, ladies and gentlemen, some of the best players to ever do it on one lid. So we have Samantha Dowson. She just hopped in. She got herself a spot in the... She actually got a mini. Congratulations to you. Jack Gillespie I believe, helped close out that last single for the vault. So yeah, we're sitting open on the break page. We are where is it? 4? No, 7 to go in that last mini. We will have a brand new practice squad for you guys once that closes out. 50% chance at Sauce Gardner, Den McKeon. I know you're a Colts fan. I understand, but 50% shot there at Mr. Sauce Gardner. And then a 50% chance as well in those last 4 boxes of the multi-sport jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. So it is up to us how we want to get things done. I am going to drop the link to the live breaks page. And let me refresh this because that should say 7 and 12. Yeah, I would say that should say 7 and 12 on that as well. So lots of great ratios, pretty much besides technically the vault. And again, that's just technically speaking. All the series in the room are above 50% odds for a headliner. So it just depends on what you want to get. But I would definitely choose one of them first, like the Super Bowl or the Vault. And I say that's how we attack the rest of this show, setting them up for success at 6 p.m. with Robbie Lopez and Common and Chet.
That is kind of where we are at on the board right now, right? Mm-hmm. It is a little past 4:45 p.m. here in the Midwest. It's been a heck of a Monday. Had a lot of fun. What are you looking for?
What I did with that Broncos on that?
It's around there. I mean, it doesn't just walk out. It doesn't grow legs. Anywho, yeah. Been a hell of a Monday. A nice little Super Bowl hangover. Speaking of which, that will be the series after our Super Bowl mixer. Spoilers, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's start chipping away for the guys at 6. Robbie Lopez, Common Enchev, Monday night, make it right, a perfect delight, not competing with any Monday Night Football. Should not be a dual screen experience tonight. But Ultimate Autographs, put them on the big screen. All right? That's the menu for tonight. Going to happen. I'm sure Common will have some extra special treats for you as well in the 6 o'clock. But there you have it. What a day, and there's still so. I mean, we barely scratched the surface.
Right.
We've actually scratched beneath the surface before we even scratch the surface. How is that done? That's not even physically possible.
We did it, though.
But theoretically, rhetorically, it is here. So, glad we figured that out. What else are we trying to figure out? Trying to figure out what box those custom speed flexes in the vault are in? How about trying to figure out what box that Patrick Mahomes is in the Super Bowl? Look, hey, just because you may not be playing in the breaks at the very moment, doesn't mean you can't drop a little speculation. What box do you think that Patrick Mahomes is in that Super Bowl series? Take some guesses. 2, 10, 13, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 32, 33, 34, 35. Could be any of those. It's got to be one of them. Oh, baby. Do you think we get back to normal next NFL season, Steven?
Define normal.
Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen, back to MVP form. I think that's probably mostly what I mean. Burrow back up there. Den thinks Mahomes is in the Mahomes box, 15.
That's fair.
I mean, you got to take a stab at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always say it's a little on the nose, but it happens.
It does.
there's only 30 or 35 boxes. They got to go in one of them.
That's true.
It's just going to happen sometimes. So there you go. Go ahead. Get up in that Super Bowl Mixer Series and put Den's theory to the test. But yeah, do you think we're kind of back to what we know as the NFL status quo? Or
No, I don't think so.
you don't?
Nope.
What kind of background leads us to that sort of conclusion?
Just where teams are at in their salary caps and just,
Okay,
like, how do the Bengals infinitely get better?
true.
Besides Joe Burrow staying healthy. But, like, what do they do to improve that secures them as a playoff team?
That's
a lot. I feel like a lot has to happen.
Talking to in-house Cincinnati fan Mike Martis, who was saying that is what they are kind of trying to sell, is we're the most stable team in the division. We have the longest tenured staff.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Not really, no.
Especially when you're arguing about the Pittsburgh frickin' Steelers
it does
and
not.
the Baltimore Ravens, who just fired 20-year head coaches.
Of course, yes, exactly.
That's a real tough sell.
I know. But
That's that technically speaking talk.
baby, you need an angle. Everyone needs an angle, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man, I would love to see a fully healthy Burrow season. Those are honestly things of beauty when you do get that. Man, I it'll be interesting to see Lamar Jackson with a new coach.
Yeah.
Never, as a pro, not had a John Harbaugh as a head coach.
It's true.
How many wins is John Harbaugh worth for the Giants?
That's a real.
I'm sure Bob Boulay has some ideas if he's not, out of power from the cold again. Which again, do be safe and warm. But how many wins did they have this year, the Giants?
It's a great question. They had 4? I think they had 4.
Trying to pull it up. Yes, 4-13.
What a call.
Turns out you're good at what you do.
Sometimes.
3 wins? Get him to 7? What would that be? 7 and 10?
7 and 10.
Yeah. I could see that.
I could imagine, though.
And, it's a good step up, right?
Yeah, but I could see it being a complete flip. Like, they go 11 and...
You think it's immediate?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Now, my next question is, how does he handle the Dart situation? Does he like Dart?
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine he went there because he liked Dart.
You got to like him at least a little bit.
But, obviously, the culture change should be 3 wins. We'll see. I don't know what the front office does to derail him,
I mean, Dart runs around like a maniac as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Harbaugh's kind of coached a quarterback that can run his ass off.
Yeah.
So, might be a bit of a system. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. That's a lot of wins.
Yeah.
That's going from 4 to 11 wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty lofty right there.
Absolutely, right?
Interesting. Hey, how about we do the Jersey wheel spin, huh?
Sounds good to
I
me.
almost ding forgot about that.
I'll get that. There, you good to go for you?
Sweet.
Well. All right, there you go.
Thank you so much. Not Troop saying that the Giants will be a wild card
That's
team.
kind of where I'm thinking.
That's a wild card right there. All right, we got our names. Our spots. 24 to be exact. 8 clicks, 24 spots, 8 clicks. Top spot. Getting some UA store credit directly into their account. One more spot. Alfredo. I'm Alfredo. You got another chase wheel spin, buddy. So listen, Noto, closely. Boy, oh boy, get me off the air. Alfredo, my guy, Paisan, give us a number to start on your wheel spin. Otherwise, I'll start at 1. You know how we roll. So let's do it. Huh? Three. Starting from 3. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, dude. Whoa, 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 baby. Great call, Alfredo. 95.
There you go, Alfredo.
What is up? Great spin on a jersey. A jersey, I say. That's
93, you said?
95.
95.
That's
even
going to come out
better.
on the black right there. Great spin, Fredo. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. You could do it. Great job, Fredo. See, if Fredo from The Godfather just got a little bit more positive reinforcement, who knows? He may not have turned his back on the family.
Maybe not, right?
Who knows? You know what movie I'm talking about?
Godfather.
Godfather. You haven't seen The Godfather.
No, I haven't.
When would you have the time to see The Godfather?
But I can understand some things through context.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't let the it insist upon itself drive
You don't
away.
understand, man. I have the NBA art hoodie. Luka the Don.
Yeah, you do. Hey, thank you, Alfredo, for playing, man. You know we love to give him back every little way that we can, or every big way that we can in this instance. Steven, we will see you next back in the break room Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, yes, sir.
With Dom Pellegrini. You will see me tomorrow morning with Dom Pellegrini. We can't get rid of the guy. Not that we're trying to. In fact, keep him around as long as possible. Yeah, that'll be me in the morning with Dom and UA in the AM, noon show, switching roles. Some really fun hits on, a pretty sparse table here, but I'm honestly really glad I got to see that Vladdy Jr. licensed jersey. That Blue Jays jersey was
awesome, right?
immaculate. Yeah, my guy, Warren Sapp, always love seeing that. Gave some more spots away in the entries for the Super Bowl MVP helmet. It's going to be so exciting to see who gets that as well. Probably going to end up giving that away tonight if I had to guess. But yeah, get those spots. We'll have Common and Robbie logging on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Pick them out, start filling them up, get started on the right foot at 6 p.m. So it does seem it's been perhaps a little while since we've received any sort of order in good faith. So we're going to go ahead and do the dang thing. Steven.
Yes, sir.
Any final thoughts?
Solid show. We got
Yes.
through some things, but guys, there's just so much more to be had. And yes, you guys are going to see it all with Robbie and Common at 6 o'clock.
I mean, y'all did a lot of the work in getting those ratios into very advantageous positions for y'all. So reap the fruits of your labor. Don't let other folks, the primetime viewers, cash in on your hard work. Go on, get it for yourself. Get those spots. Play hard in the 6. And let me see what kind of damage is left over. We got the Monday night show too. So heck, go nuts. Steven, thank you so much for everything that you do here.
Appreciate you as well, Rip.
Consummate professional. Never have to worry about anything when you're
I'll try my
on the
best.
sticks. Thank you to you out there in Streamland across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Shohei doesn't happen without y'all. That's just the start and end of it. Thank you to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. Special shout out to Melissa Model, who will be moving on from her HR role here at Ultimate Autographs to another company. Special place in my heart, as Melissa is the one who gave me my first interview here. So best of luck out there in the real world. From what I understand, you are a walkable distance away from your new job, and with that,
That's a yes.
very jealous. And thanks again for taking a shot on a weirdo with a little bit of a different background from those here, usually at Ultimate Autographs. So specialized shout out to Melissa. With that said, thank you again to all parties involved. See you tomorrow in the morning, UA in the AM. Go wild for the guys tonight. And I have friends everywhere. Have a great night.